So I have a question. Which theme do you think is most important in the MCU? Power, responsibility, or sacrifice?
I have to say sacrifice. I think the sacrifices that some heroes made in the MCU have the most emotional impact. So I think I carry those with me the most. So I'd say sacrifice.
Okay.
I have a question. Which team did you believe was right in Civil War?
I think they each had their own reasons. The timing didn't help between both of them, but I have to say I think I agree with Steve Rogers in that political power can be abused, especially with his history of Hydra and not trusting the government. Tony had his reasons because he had just created Ultron, which just destroyed Sokovia, so he had a reason to step down, but I ultimately believe that that those accords and having that power amongst them would have been abused.
Yeah.
You can go first.
Oh, okay, Joe.
Do you think villains like Thanos were truly evil?
I think Thanos and villains in general are very complex characters, and I think we're forced to see them that way, and watching them on screen and seeing their logic. It's a very complicated question, but I'll just say I think he had valid reasons. Not necessarily that he was right or wrong, but he did have some good arguments and good reasons to why he believed what he believed, I guess.
I respect that.
I have a question. Sure. Do you think the multiverse makes storytelling better or more confusing?
Oh, that's a good question. I do think seeing it as a whole can be very confusing because there's so many different movies and phases and just so much that you have to watch. But I believe that, it makes it cooler. Like when we saw Spider-Man No Way Home, Spider-Man from this reality, that reality, I think it was really cool to see them all come together and be one team. I don't think it made it confusing watching that, so.
Excellent.
Chase?
Why do you think people connect with flawed heroes?
Honestly, I think they're the most relatable characters, if I had to be honest. People find themselves watching these flawed characters and they find themselves agreeing with some of the things they say. And so that's why, I think they just relate to them, honestly.
Saj, you're fucking adorable.